Today, Kyle had one simple mission: buy milk. That's it. Not wine, not kombucha, not oat-almond-hemp fusion juice. Just regular old-fashioned cow milk. Of course, this was Kyle's first mistake, believing life would ever let him do anything normal. He walked into MegaMart 3000, a grocery store so big it had its own weather system. At the door, he was greeted not by a cashier, but by a man in full medieval armor who bellowed, "Welcome, traveler, to Isle Destiny." Kyle ignored him, like any Gen Z would, and grabbed the basket. Mistake number 2, because baskets are for people who think they'll only buy one thing. And Kyle should have known better. As he strolled past aisle 6, existential crises, 50% off, an announcement rang out over the intercom. A voice, robotic yet deeply disappointed, declared, "Attention shoppers, the Hunger Games will begin in 5 minutes. Please proceed to the frozen foods section armed with blunt objects." The lights flickered, sirens blared. Somewhere, a baby screamed. Shoppers immediately dropped their coupons and started suiting up like it was Mad Max. One man duct taped spatulas to his arms. A grandma sharpened her baguette to a lethal point. Even the toddlers were dual-wielding Capri Suns like grenades. Kyle sighed. He just wanted milk. Then the chaos began. Carts smashed into each other like bumper cars of the damned. The bread aisle turned into a no man's land. And in produce, 2 soccer moms fought to the death over the last avocado, their screams echoing like banshees of suburbia. Kyle ducked, weaving through combat with the agility of a man who skipped gym class his entire life. His only weapons, Crocs and crippling apathy. Sliding into the dairy aisle like Tom Cruise in Risky Business, Kyle finally spotted it, the last jug of milk, glowing like the Holy Grail. But standing between Kyle and his prize was a warlord, 6'5", armed with a giant turkey leg dripping with menace. The warlord raised it high, ready to strike. Time slowed. The Muzak version of Smells Like Teen Spirit hummed in the background, and Kyle did the only thing he could. He grabbed the jug, held it up like Excalibur, and deadpanned. "Guess I finally got my daily dose of calcium conflict." The crowd groaned. The warlord dropped his turkey leg. The gods of comedy shook their heads in disgust. Somehow, Kyle made it home alive. The footage leaked to Reddit where people debated whether milk was even worth dying for. Kyle didn't care. He finally had his milk. Expired by 3 weeks. Because of course it was.